Discovered a TTE file in your Windows system folder and curious what it stores? This is a custom character file from the Windows private character editor used to create personalized glyphs. I'm Evan Brooks, certified support engineer, and I'll explain how to view and edit these character files. Here's a technique I rely on. For truly stubborn TTE files, you need a software that can work outside the box. A true piece of file magic. My top pick is linked below. TTE files are private character editor files created by the Windows Private Character Editor utility, eudcedit.exe. They store custom user-defined characters and glyphs in the end user-defined character range, allowing users to create personalized symbols, logos, or specialized characters for use in Windows applications and documents. TTE files use a Windows-specific format storing bitmap and outline glyph data for end user-defined characters in the private use area of Unicode. The format contains character code points, pixel data or vector outlines, and font linking information specifying which system fonts the custom characters supplement or replace. The initial software setup links the TTE file directly to Microsoft Private Character Editor by Microsoft Corporation. Windows cannot reliably map the file's internal data paths for extraction. Windows provides tools to preview and install these files. Let's address the application conflict directly. Right-click your TTE file and choose Open With. Check for Microsoft Private Character Editor and test it first. If it's unavailable, choose a different app. That is the simplest path to a solution. If the TTE file still will not open, there is no need to stress. This TTE file requires certain conditions to open properly. To isolate the error, we'll quickly verify these essential details on our checklist. First, opening Private Character Editor. Launch the Windows Private Character Editor by running eudcedit.exe from the Run dialog or searching for it in the Start menu. Use File then Open to load the TTE file displaying the custom character grid. Edit individual glyphs using the drawing tools, then save changes back to the TTE file for system-wide use. Next, linking to fonts. In Private Character Editor, use File then Font links to associate custom characters with specific system fonts. This allows the EUDC characters to appear when those fonts are used in documents. Configure linking carefully to ensure custom glyphs display correctly across different applications and document templates. Finally, inserting custom characters. Use the Windows Character Map utility to browse and insert custom characters from the TTE file into documents. Open Character Map, select the All Fonts Private Characters option, and copy the desired glyphs into Word LibreOffice or other applications. The custom characters display using the linked font configuration. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. This professional-grade approach allows the software to analyze the file autonomously, which can offer a significantly higher chance of success for stubborn or non-standard formats. When your file is still locked, it means the file's header or structure is truly obscure. Don't waste time. FileMagick is built for this. It opens hundreds of formats and can be found at filemagick.com. Thank you for being a subscriber. If you're new here, tap that button for more specific file format guides.